Hello everybody, this is... Hello everybody, this is Gemini Jets 1975 coming at you with a special video today. This is my 757 subscribers special, a little bit late, but better late than never. I will be doing a comparison video of the 757-200 and the 757-300. I did have a request to do that, so thank you very much, and here you go. Today I have a very special guest with me, YWGSC Aviation. Please say hello. Alrighty everybody, so let's get started. Obviously, the most obvious difference between the two is the length. Your 757-200 is 155 feet, or 47.32 meters, and the 757-300 is a whopping 178 feet 8 inches, or 54.47 meters. So there is definitely a difference there. If you look on, at least on the Eastern Airlines version of the, because apparently there's differences even in the Delta fleet on placement of, some have emergency exit doors over the wings, some do not. So the Eastern version, you have L1 through 4 plus 0 emergency exits over the wings. And then on the 753s ordered by Northwest, of course you have L1 through 4 plus there are 2 emergency exits over the wings. Seating capacity. Okay, with the one big difference, naturally with the length, you have 200 typically in a 2-class seating configuration, or 239 in a 1-class on the 757-200, and then on the 757-300 you have 243 in 2-class and 295 in 1-class, and that was the maximum number allowed by certification authorities. So you're basically looking at between 40 and 60 passengers difference. Quite a difference. Also, as far as the engines go, one reason, or the main reason, that the 757 outperforms the A321 in short field performance is the type of the engines that Boeing decided to use for the airplane, the Rolls-Royce RB211. And if you do not recognize that engine or do not know what it is, it was the engine used on the L-1011. So you're basically taking a large wide-body aircraft engine and placing it on a smaller narrow-body aircraft, and therefore you get really amazing field performance. So that is basically one of the reasons why Airbus A321s do not do as well on short runways. Service ceiling for both would be 42,000 feet. Reportedly, the A321 can do somewhere between, well, I think it's 30 and 36,000. So not quite as high. And then let's see what else. That's going to be your major differences. Cargo capacity would be the same for both. So airlines like Iceland Air that do a lot of cargo, you know, there's not really too much of a difference having the 300 versus the 200. Oh, there is actually one other thing I was going to mention. Okay. And for the 757-200, there were 913 aircraft ordered and delivered, whereas the 757-300 only had 55 orders and deliveries. So for some reason, the 300 was nowhere near as popular. It is said that it came out kind of during the downturn in the one of the periodic downturns in the industry, and therefore was not popular. So let's see, what else do we have here on this particular, because these are both Gemini Jets models. Obviously you have, with the 300, you have the winglet, the Boeing winglets, and on the Eastern version, since they operated it in the early 80s to, I believe they went bankrupt in 91, winglets had not been invented yet, at least not in this capacity. So I mean, there were winglets because the 400 had winglets, just not this type of winglet. I'm sorry, the 747-400 had winglets. So, anyways, guys, just a little bit of difference between the two aircraft. I probably forgot some other things, but let's see here. And I believe that basically does it for this comparison. Anyways, guys, thank you to YWG-SC Aviation for joining. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Thank you for subscribing as always. With 767, I will be going back to the typical model review. Have not decided which one to do yet, but if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments of this video. Thank you guys again so much. See you guys in the next video. I am planning on doing a spotting compilation, so if you are a spotting fan, stay tuned for that. I believe it will be a San Antonio spotting video. And anyways, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next